rocket, right? I mean, since we're keeping in sync with the Diwali celebrations, a fataka is what we're calling for on the Nifty, and you have a rocket as well as we speak on the Nifty, particularly on the IT index. But are we good for more? Sacchitanand Uttekar from Tradebulls joins us on the show. Hi, Sachi. Good morning. Good to see you, Ben. Wishing you, your team, your family a very, very happy New Year. Happy Diwali as well. And hopefully this year is going to be super. The start has been good, at least for the equity markets. What do you think? 26,100 we are at. How would you trade the Nifty from here on? Take some money off the table, or would you trail with the stop loss?
Good morning, Nigel, and wishing you a very prosperous new year to you and your family and all the viewers of CNBC TV18. So if you look at the market performance, I think we have seen a very strong, significant rally, and this is what we have communicated a couple of weeks back to our clients as well. We see this particular somewhat on a very positive note. In fact, we are expecting that the momentum in Nifty could continue throughout this particular year, and we may see the Nifty scaling towards 27,255 kind of a zone. Even from a short-term momentum perspective, I think the way the floor was set last week, the way the data is getting built up, the supports are shifting higher. So from here on, I think the significant level on the lower side could be somewhere close to around 25,940, and until this we don't see a closing below the same, we expect that this particular momentum will continue towards 26,400. So we are expecting that the way the markets are trending right now, we may see the continuation of this particular momentum, and we may see the Nifty scaling towards 26,400, 26,500 during this particular series itself. When we look at Nifty Bank, there is a kind of a cap which we are observing, maybe around 58,700, 800 could be a cluster resistance. But on the lower side, there's a decent support now, which is getting built up at around 58,000. So probably we may see the Nifty Bank consolidating on the higher side, but the way Nifty IT and Nifty Pharma are positioning, there could be some strength which would be evident in next couple of trading sessions. So we are expecting this momentum to continue when it comes to Nifty towards 26,400.
Okay, expect this momentum to continue. 26,400, this series itself, it's where we could see for the Nifty 50, keeping an eye on that. Sacchitanand, what are the stocks that you're looking at as well?
Good morning, Vinny. First of all, if you look at the way banks have been performing, especially we've already seen a good rally in PSU banks, but there are certain mid-sized banks which are started performing recently. From this particular space, IDFC First Bank, which has been trending since last 4 trading sessions, it has managed to display a breakout from a consolidation. In fact, it's a rounding pattern formation on the daily scale, which is exhibiting a price target of around 90 levels. From a trading perspective as well, we are expecting this particular momentum to stretch towards 84 immediately, and hence we are still recommending building long positions in the IDFC First Bank's futures. The stop loss for the trade can be placed at around 77.30 on closing basis, and positions can be reviewed at around 84 levels because we are looking at the pattern target of around 90. On the other side, we have already seen some very significant build-up in some of the capital goods space. If you look at the way Siemens, has been performing, it was in a low top, low bottom cluster, but it has maintained its closing above its 200-day exponential moving average. Today, it has made a first attempt to cross its 50-day exponential moving average, which is placed at around 3160. And that's why we believe that this can be an ideal candidate for a short squeeze momentum. So hence, we are expecting that the moment we see this particular stock, trending about 3160 levels, there could be further short covering, which may push the stock higher towards 3260. And hence, we are recommending building fresh long positions with a stop loss at around 3132 on closing basis.
Lovely. Thanks a lot for that, Sachi, and wishing you a good day ahead. But let's focus on the stock of the morning.